You know, I've always felt like an empty studio is kind of peaceful. Almost makes you feel like you could forget your troubles.
Ah, if only. I wish that I could wake up and just have the past few days be nothing but a nightmare. Unfortunately, they're not. Vicky's still trapped with everybody else. I've got Ted Block forcing me to go on this location. Why can't that guy realize that I can't be concentrating on what I have to do here if I should be concentrating on helping out with that rescue up there?
Yeah, this whole location thing, I feel like it's a double-edged sword, you know? I mean, on the one hand, it's keeping us away from where we really want to be, but then again, it might keep our mind off thinking negative thoughts.
Yeah. We should have our minds on Mary Lynn's blocking right now, I think.
That's right.
I still don't see how she's going to get down off that parade float if she can't see.
I think it's going to be pretty easy. I mean, being blind doesn't necessarily mean you're helpless.
No, but it has to be convincing.
It'll be convincing, I promise.
How?
Okay. What Mary Lynn needs to do is, actually, why don't you put me up on this table and I'll show you what I mean.
Show and tell. I like this. Okay.
Okay.
On a count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
2 1/2. 2 3/4.
Darling, I have to tell you, there were times, thank you, I thought I was never, ever going to see you again.
The nightmare's over now, sweetheart.
Oh.
You don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm just gonna hold you tight and never let you go.
Thank the Lord you're all right.
I never gave up hope. I knew you'd come out all right. This guy comes from great stock, my grandson.
Is CJ here?
No, darling, no, darling. You can see CJ as soon as the medics say it's okay to take you home. Oh, home.
Honey, I told you we would get out of there, didn't I? No, I promised you, didn't I? Boy. Christine, you're crying. We're finally home. Are you all right?
God, it feels so good to see the sun again and to breathe the clean, fresh air. Is Mary Lynn here?
I'm sorry, Christine. I just...
It's okay. I understand. I'm not an intern anymore, and what we felt there... I mean, I realize it's going to be different now. We both have to get on with our own lives.
Thanks.
I could have had a fistful of gold. Instead, I'm sitting here with a lousy cup of coffee. It's probably instant to boot.
Now cut it out, Gabrielle.
Just hold me. You have no idea how good it feels to have your arms around me. Oh,
You were so close and yet so far away.
I know.
I just thank God that he brought you back to me.
And you can thank Roger as well. He's the one who held us all together, and he found our escape route. Roger?
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to spoil your reunion.
You and I shared a lot the past few days. I think it's time we tell Clint everything that happened in Eterna.
Where am I?
About the same place you were 2 hours ago when you fell asleep?
Asleep?
Yeah.
Larry, we gotta get up to that mountain.
No. You're not going to. You just sit
Wait, the
still.
EMS people need our help.
Brenda,
I'm sure
they know where we are. If they need us, they will come and get us here. Drink this.
What is this?
Well, a little concoction I made. Some fruit, some dried berries, some secret stuff I found in the kitchen.
Is that what you were doing while I was asleep?
Yeah, well, that and watching over you. Come on, to your health.
Ooh, Larry, it smells bad.
Things that are good for you generally do smell bad. Now, I'm sorry. Just drink it up, hold your nose, and drink it.
Do I have a choice in this matter here?
The room's still locked, if that's what you mean.
I cannot believe that you tricked me into coming up here.
Man, it wasn't a trick. Locking you in here is the only way I could be sure that you'd be in any kind of decent condition to help when the time came. Would you quit stalling and please drink that?
Herbs and berries, huh?
Oh, chock full of healthy, fun-loving stuff.
I've never seen this side of you before, but if you say that it's good for me, watch this. Here goes. Cheers.
just is horrible. It is. Who gave you that recipe? Some kind of witch or something, Larry? What is this?
Trust me, will you? It's great for pregnant women.
Yeah, if they don't have any taste buds.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, you're right. It's really lovely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I was so hard on you earlier. I know that you're looking out for me.
I wish you wouldn't push yourself so hard. I felt you might need a couple hours in some peaceful surrounding. You know?
Yeah, it is peaceful here. Kind of just makes you forget all about your problems, doesn't it? Larry? You okay?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. No, I'm just thinking about my son, Dan.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you about how he's doing there in his residency up at New York General. Is he okay?
No, it's not going very well. He got into a little trouble.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why he had to leave the hospital.
So what's he doing now?
Well, as a matter of fact, he's due down here next week with that new bunch of residents at the hospital.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind me asking you what kind of trouble he got himself into up there?
No, it's kind of complicated, but as I understand... Yeah.
Dr. Wallace, you in there?
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah,
Well, Dr. Warlock, we need you right away. Everyone's come up from out of the mountain.
okay, great.
Is everyone all right? Are there any
Yeah, put your
injuries
coat
up
on.
there? Or...
Let's get all these blankets.
Okay, here. You mind taking some of these? This is a little heavy for me.
Oh, great. Now, look at this. This is the shirt I'm supposed to take on location, and it's ruined.
Well, what happened to it?
CJ happened to it. I was feeding him, and he decided to play food critic on me, and he threw his food all over my shirt. What? You people find this funny?
Technicolor yawn? No, there's nothing funny.
No. I mean, this is a major catastrophe, wouldn't you say, Bo? Fine. Why don't you all just continue to make jokes about this? I have nothing to wear on location now.
Well, I guess wardrobe department, they'll probably give you something else to wear, Megan. Oh, come on! That's got to be Ted Block for the umpteenth time about this location. Excuse me.
Here, let me take CJ. No, that's all right. I can handle him. When Kim asked me to take care of him while she took the children to the dentist, I agreed, and I'm going to do just that. Plus, I wouldn't want you to accuse me of forcing him on you again. I didn't ruin anything here, did I?
Bo and I were going over a little blocking, Megan.
Oh, yeah. Looked more like a huddle to me. I'm sorry if I ruined a precious moment.
Oh, don't be sorry. You can't help it if you were blessed with perfect timing, can you?
Wait,
What's wrong?
that was Asa on the phone. He's calling from the mountain. They're all out. Vicky, Roger, everybody.
That's wonderful.
They're safe. They're healthy.
We should get up there right away.
Oh, sure. Come on, Mike. Thought it, Jack.
Really, Vicky, I don't think this is the time to go into all that.
But so much happened.
Well, yes, it has, sweetheart, but I think Roger's right. The important thing now is that you're both safe and you're both alive.
Oh, Vicki, I'm so glad you're all right. How you feeling?
Well, I'm a little shaky. Other than that, I'm okay.
Well, would you mind making just a brief statement, or would you like a few more minutes?
Well,
What was it like being trapped underground?
Are you turning a fully functional
well,
city?
all right, yes, I'll talk, but I gotta do it one at a time, all
Well,
right?
just tell us what happened in your own words.
Roger, your arm is bleeding.
Oh, that must have opened up again when we were making our escape. It wasn't exactly easy going.
Lordy, no, I think you ought to have a medic look at that, honey.
Oh, I feel fine. Look there. It's completely operational, which is all I ask, because I intend to use both my arms hugging my daughters when I see them. Have you seen them?
Oh, Asa called the studio the second that we knew that you were free. I'm sure that Megan and Sarah will be here in no time at all.
I tell you, Renee, just the thought of holding them in my arms again was what kept me going down there.
I can imagine. Tina and Cord said you were the real hero down there. You kept everybody together. You risked your life finding an escape route. Roger?
Oh, what? I'm sorry, Renee. What were you saying?
Would you like a blanket here?
No. We just want to make sure there are no serious injuries anywhere.
I think the worst that happened to us was a few bumps and bruises along the way. But you better look at Roger's bullet wound.
Bullet wound? What in the world went on down there?
Where's Leo Cromwell?
It's a long story. I think the police should be the first ones to know about this.
You're gonna talk, Rain. You're gonna talk now.
Asa, please calm down.
How dare you tell me to calm down, damn it? You were supposed to be my friend. You came into this town with a smile and a handshake, all the while planning to put my daughter-in-law through hell.
Asa, listen to me.
You damn near killed her with your greed.
Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I regret every minute of it?
No!
Well, I do! I assure you, I am willing to face whatever's coming to me in order to pay for what I have done. Believe me.
You know what, Michael? I don't believe you. But I'm going to tell you something. Come on, big shot. Fight like a man.
I'm not gonna fight you, Ace.
Come on, Michael. You just pick on defenseless women like Vicky.
Stop it!
Now! Not till this creep learns what happens to anybody who messes with Buchanan.
Ace, come on. Hear the man out. You gotta hear the whole story here.
I've heard enough. This backstabbing phony is nothing but a low-life piece of slime.
Damn it, Asa, would you let the law handle this?
The law? The law's a laugh. Where was the law when this rattlesnake slid into town and took a bite out of every one of us?
Where are you, Asa? You don't know how sorry.
You just shut up!
Come on, that's it! That's it!
Damn it,
The show's over!
Let me go, damn it!
You better relax before you wind up facing charges yourself.
Me? The cops belong in that creep.
On what proof?
What proof? Listen to Victor's tapes once again.
I've listened to it a dozen times. So's Herb. There's not enough evidence on it to charge Grand with anything.
Are you telling me you can't put that creep in jail?
I'm telling you to relax, okay? Have a little patience. Stop jumping to conclusions. And for our family's sake, as well as your own, stop trying to take the law into your own hands.
This place is crawling with cops and reporters.
Okay, then let's get you out of here before they start asking lots of questions.
I can't keep running away, Wade. I've got to face this sooner or later. This story is going to be in tomorrow's headlines. You know it. I've got to just face it, although it's going to be kind of hard talking about my father's
Come, let me get you home. Come on.
No, you've got your own home to go to. You've been looking for Mary Lynn since we got out of here. Why don't you go and find her?
I'm not going to just leave you here like this.
I will be fine. We have to face our own lives from now on. I mean, I have to face mine, and you have to, too, sooner or later.
Miss Cromwell, can you tell me where your father is?
Be facing criminal charges.
We just need one statement.
Leave her alone.
Just
leave her alone.
statement, please.
The reporter's been hassling you, huh?
You're just asking the wrong questions at the wrong time.
I can't keep running away like this.
Yeah, but you're not ready to face them, okay?
Well, they know that I'm living at the Waterside Inn. They're going to find me sooner or later.
Look, my hotel isn't open yet. Why don't you take a room over there?
I could...
No, I insist. It'll keep you out of the spotlight for a while.
No, I think I can take care of myself.
He's got the good idea. Look, we can tell Rafe we're going to be there, and let's just go, okay?
What about Mary Lynn?
I'll call her from there.
Yeah, look, just tell the clerk that I said you could have a room. He can call me for verification, all right?
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you,
Let's
Mike.
go see Rafe and get out of here. Excuse me.
Vicky, look, I know I'm the last person you want to see right now, but I just wanted you to know that I'm so glad you came through this all right, and I never, ever intended...
Larry, will you please shut up and give your hopefully still best friend in the whole world a big welcome home kiss?
Oh, Vicky, you don't know how long I've waited to hear you call me your friend again.
You were always my friend. I'm so sorry. I was so blinded by everything that happened the past couple of months. I had absolutely no right to blame you or judge you for something you did so many years ago.
Well, I thought what I did was the right thing at that time.
I know. I realize that now. I'm so terribly sorry about the way I treated you. I also realize that it's true about the Lord giving and the Lord taking away, because now it seems he's given me back everything and everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah. Including my very best friend in the whole world. Oh, God, thank you for standing by me in spite of the way I treated you.
Vicky, I would never abandon you. Oh, God, I'm so glad.
Hey, Larry, can you come help me check out?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Welcome home, friend.
Thank you.
I better go.
There were times when we thought we'd never hear those words again.
Boy, were there ever. I remember lying in my bed in Eterna, tossing and turning, half awake, half asleep, dreaming about home and Clint and the children. It's not a dream anymore.
And the closeness we shared in Eterna, that's the dream now.
It's real. It's still real. We share a daughter. Megan will keep us close. I can't wait for the chance to get to know and love the little girl who was taken away from me so many years ago.
Megan's not little anymore. She's a grown woman who was led to believe that Carrie was her mother. It's going to be a shock finding out that this was all a lie.
I'm sure it will be. But hopefully once I find her and explain it all to her,
Vicky, I'd rather you didn't say anything just yet.
Good Lord, why not?
See, Megan isn't like Sarah. She's vulnerable. She carries her emotions dangerously close to the surface.
Well, I'm not going to hit her over the head with it, I promise. I'll lead up to it very gradually. I'll just explain what happened between us 25 years ago.
Well, I'm sorry, Vicky, but I think I should be the one to tell her. She already knows that I'm keeping a secret from her. I'd like to tell her in my own way at the time I feel is best.
It's going to be terribly difficult for you, isn't it?
It's going to be the hardest thing I've ever had to face in my entire life. I've lied to my daughter. If she winds up hating me for it, if she rejects me forever, I just don't know what I'll do. Please, Vicky, tell me.
Dad, welcome home.
Oh, God, I thought you were never going to make it out.
Well, you don't think being trapped under a mountain is going to stop your old man, did you?
Listen, we went through the entire list of your life and death adventures, but it didn't stop us from worrying about you.
Or missing you.
Oh, and I missed you, both of you, and I can't find the words to tell you how much.
Daddy, what happened to your shoulder?
Oh, that's nothing.
What? Nothing? Dad, it's bleeding.
Roger, you should probably have your arm looked at by Larry right
I don't
away.
want to make a fuss about it.
What are you talking about? We're going to have this looked at right now.
No, now, look,
Roger,
really.
please, no heroics, all right? The wound could be serious. Come on, we'll go to...
We don't need your help, Mrs. Buchanan. Sarah and I can take care of my father.
Come on, come on.
You okay?
Oh, yes, sure, why?
Well, I couldn't help but notice you and Roger just now. Kind of seemed like the two of you were sharing some sort of secret.
Yes, we are.
Well, do you want to go home and talk about it?
It's such a little tiny word, and it means the whole wide world to me. Because it means you and the children. I can't wait to see the children. And I promise you I'll tell you everything then.
Don't worry about it now. When you're ready to talk, we'll talk. But right now, why don't we swing by the cabin and get freshened up and get the hell off this mountain? I've had my fill of this place for a lifetime.
Renee, have you seen Wade?
I sure have.
Well, is he okay?
Yes, darling, he's fine, and he cannot wait to see you.
Well, where is he? Why isn't he here?
Well, darling, Christine was having a lot of trouble. I mean, the reporters were asking her all sorts of questions. So Wade took her over to Michael Grand's hotel.
Why there?
Well, as far as I could tell, Michael gave her a room so that they could keep the press away from her. And Wade asked me to tell you to meet him there.
So he's still looking after her.
Darling, I think all that matters is that you see your husband. Now, you've been missing him something fierce. Then don't you think you ought to tell him?
You're right. Thanks, Renee.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, we seem to be the only two people here who don't have our loved ones around us.
I'm sure Alicia's on her way.
Still, it's poetic justice, wouldn't you say?
It's just all right. I don't know how, but Asa obviously knows that we are responsible for Vicky's kidnapping and for everybody getting trapped in a turbine.
What do you mean?
We have a lot to account for. I suppose you're not willing to face the consequences of our crimes?
The only crime I made was trusting you. And I'm sure the police will see that I was just another one of your victims.
Oh, yes, you are innocence itself, aren't you? Actually, I am sick and tired of the whole thing. I just want to pay for my sins and get on with my life.
Your life with Alicia.
That's right. You and I have finished.
You really think that bothers me? I have my own life to get on with. I have a son who needs me and who loves me very much. As a matter of fact, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and see how he's been doing while I've been away. Brenda, I need to talk to you.
Excuse me. Hey there. Welcome home, you two.
Here we go. Hey, son. Oh, Lord, look how big he's gotten, huh?
Oh, anybody glad to see Uncle Bo?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Hey, listen, Clint told us how much you did to get us out here.
Well, I got the news. I was at the station, but I figured you want to see this little fella, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you, Bo. So
Son,
sweet of
hey, you miss us? You miss Mommy, Daddy?
did. He missed us just as much as we missed
Yeah,
him.
look at all them. Hey, you know you were our whole inspiration for Mommy and Daddy to get out of there?
Oh, honey, you sure were. Oh, Bo, thanks again. This was so nice of you to bring our son to us.
Hey.
Brenda, where's Al? Who's been looking after him? Why isn't he here? Is he all right? Is he sick?
Calm down now. Your son is fine, Gabrielle.
Then where is he? Why isn't he here?
He's with his father, okay?
With Max. Is Max in Lambview?
No, when Max found out that you were missing, he sent for his son, so he's with him in Texas. And as far as I hear, Al is very happy with his father.
Michael, you've got to help me.
I thought you washed your hands of me.
You've got to help me get to Texas.
Why?
Because Max has got my son.
He's his father.
No, you don't understand. There was never a legal custody agreement between us. What if Max decides to keep him in Texas?
Gabrielle, we may be facing serious criminal charges. The police are going to want to ask us
To hell with the police! And to hell with you, too, if you won't help me. I'm going to go get my son, and I'm going to go now.
No, you're making a big mistake, Gabrielle.
The only mistake I made was trusting you. You really don't give a damn about me.
No, if you leave town now, you're going to look absolutely guilty, like you're running away.
Is this your advice? The big advice from the mastermind? Why don't you stay here? You know? Stay for your sins, as you put it. There's only one person that I care about in this world, and that's my son. And I'm going to go to Texas and get him back before Max can turn this whole mess around against me.
I don't think he's going to do that.
I can't take that chance, can I? If he proves me to be an unfit mother, I'll never see my son again. Why am I telling you this? Because you really don't understand why I want my son back anyway.
You're wrong. I wouldn't let anybody take my child away from me.
Why won't you help me?
Take whatever you need from the hotel. Do it now before anybody knows you've left town.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Go on, get out of here. Find a ride out down to Landview.
Whoa. This is perfect. I mean, the hotel isn't officially open yet, but the staff's all here, so they can get you anything you need.
What I need is to get my act together before I talk to Rafe again.
Well, it's good of him to let us get ourselves together before we have to go down to the station.
You know, we have a lot to answer for, Wade. I mean, evading the law, protecting my father, and taking him to Canada.
I know, but we knew we had to face the music sooner or later, and let's just get it over as soon as possible.
Well, you wouldn't have any consequences to face if it weren't for me.
Come on, Christine.
Don't say that you did it out of friendship. Not after I made a fool out of myself telling you that I love you.
Look, we were trapped underground. We had no idea whether we were going to get out, and in situations like that, emotions get kind of heavy.
Well, we're not trapped anymore. I have to face my own life, and you have a lot of explaining to do to Mary Lynn, so why don't you just go and find your wife?
As soon as I get you settled, I'll deal with that.
Good. Meanwhile, I am gonna get out of this Eterna uniform and wash this dirt out of my life forever.
I know exactly how you feel. I'm gonna go downstairs and make the arrangements. Why don't you just shower up?
Okay. Wade, thanks.
All right, you're a very lucky man. There's no sign of any infection, but you have lost a lot of blood, so I want you to keep you in the hospital overnight for observation.
Why, is that really necessary?
Yes, it's necessary. Don't worry, we'll get him there.
Okay, thanks. And that's for you, young lady. May I,
Oh, I know. You want me to go home and get some rest.
Well, yeah, but first I was actually going to give you a word of commendation. You did a great job, Brenda.
Thanks.
But you're right. I do want you to rest. I don't want you to stop pushing yourself.
Listen, you're not going to have to convince me. All I want to do is go home and crawl in my bed and sleep off some of the effects of that concoction, that
Hey,
thing.
those are medicinal benefits, so don't you forget it. But you're right. I would like you to call me and tell me how you feel later, all right?
Yeah, I will. Bye.
Bye.
Enough of this, all right? You have to go to the hospital.
Yes, but there's something very important I need to tell you.
Like what you were doing down in Eterna?
Still doing here, I thought.
Digging his heels in, that's what he's doing.
All right, then you each grab a leg and drag him off to the hospital, all right?
All right, got this. All right.
Yeah, here.
That's not a word.
Hey, Joey.
Kevin, Joey, oh. Oh, my boy. Oh. Mom, we missed you so much.
I missed you guys, too.
What was it like down there? Was it scary?
Yeah, it was real scary. But I knew I was going to get out, and I knew I was coming back to you, and that made it a lot less scary. Come here, you precious beauty, you. How are you?
Oh, the children prepared a lot of surprises for you.
Did you? Did you really? What are they?
Well, if we told you, they wouldn't be surprises anymore.
He's right
We'll
about
get them if you'd like.
I would love it. Thank you.
Okay, come on, Joe.
Oh, guys, wait for Jessica and me.
Okay. Come back soon.
Madam,
Oh, thank you, Harry.
welcome home, ma'am.
Thank you. I can't tell you how good it is. Oh.
You know, you've heard this before, but it bears repeating. Welcome home, Mrs. Me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Honey, I learned something in Eterna, and I think you have to know it.
And it has to do with Roger Gordon, right?
Yes, it does. Roger was the young man that I loved 25 years ago. And Megan is our daughter. Aren't you going to say anything?
Well, you know I had my suspicions. I even mentioned them to you. At least now we know we were right.
Yes, but I mean, Roger and I. How does that make you feel?
Like it happened a long time ago, which it did. And frankly, I like Roger. I think he's an honorable man. Now, if you're asking me if I'm jealous...
No. I know you too well for that. I just wanted to make sure you wouldn't be upset.
How can I be upset, sweetheart, when you finally found the answers that you have been searching and searching for?
It is such an enormous relief. You know, now I finally know why Larry Warlick didn't want me to go to my high school reunion. But what about the future?
Well, from where I sit, the future looks terrific to me, and I'm not even wearing rose-colored glasses.
Yes, I know it's going to be wonderful. I guess I was just thinking about Megan. What if she rejects me? I mean, what if after all these years and after all the searching, what if my daughter rejects me?
You know everything, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's why you've been so distant?
I'm sorry I didn't realize that I was.
Well, you've already spoken 3 words, and you barely responded when I tried to hug you.
I don't know what to say. Or do. Michael, I'm a little confused right now. About finding Victor Lord's tape and the model of Eterna and thinking you were just after getting the gold. I was frightened for your life. That's why I took the evidence to Clint.
And he took it to the authorities, huh?
Yes. He told me that you were responsible for everything that had happened to Vicky. Of course I didn't believe him, but once I found the model and the tape... Michael, how could you keep so much of your past hidden from me? How could you do that to me?
Alicia, I am...
On my way up here, I heard a couple of reporters talking, and they said that you and Roger Gordon had grown up in Eterna when you were young. Is that true? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Why didn't you tell me?
because it was a horrible time in my life. And I have done horrible things to a lot of innocent people because of it. What I want to tell you is that being down there, not knowing if I would come out alive, it made me realize more than ever that nothing is more important to me than you and our child. Not revenge, not gold, not anything.
Do you really mean that?
I really mean that. You realize I'll be facing some serious charges.
I know. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. The only reason I took the evidence to Clint was because I was concerned about you.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna want and need your continuing concern. And I hope that I'm gonna have your love, too, okay?
You can always depend on my love.
Yes?
Oh. I'm so sorry, Michael.
Excuse me, Mr. Grant. I'm afraid you're going to have to come down to the station. I need to ask you some questions.
I know.
Okay. I love you.
Well, folks, this calls for a celebration.
You are a marvel. One minute you're mad as a hornet, the next minute you're grinning ear to ear.
Well, I'm a little ashamed of myself for losing my temper. But I think Michael Grant will get what he deserves from the law. And speaking of deserving something, all of us deserve a big bottle of the best champagne that I can pop. If you'll excuse me.
Nigel! Oh, what a day, huh?
Sure enough.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just worried about Vicky. I mean, now that everybody's out of a turn, I wonder how everything's going to work out. And I want everything to go the way she wants it, but it's going to be hard, especially since...
Especially since what?
I'm sorry, Renee. I didn't mean to make it seem like a secret. It's not. It's just that I thought that, that she would probably like a chance to talk to me. I almost did it again, didn't I?
It's all right. I had a feeling that Vicky found out something real important down in the Turner. You just confirmed my suspicions.
I just hope everything works out all right.
I'm sure it will. There isn't anybody that deserves a heaping serving of happiness than Vicky.
Well, that's quite a tale to digest in just one sitting.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Roger gave it to me in bits and pieces. I realize it's kind of difficult since I've thrown it at you in one fell swoop.
You know what hits me the hardest about it?
What?
The sadness of it. I mean, two young lovers that were kept apart by something over which they had no control.
You know what I find most astonishing? It's the irony of it.
Meaning?
Meaning Megan and Sarah. Look at the two of them, and I would bet my last nickel that Sarah would be my daughter.
So would Sarah.
I mean, Megan. Every single time I'm with the girl, we end up in a terrible argument.
Honey, I know you're very concerned about how Megan is going to react when she finds out that she's your daughter. But I don't want you to think about that now. You've been through one hell of an ordeal, so I don't want you to think about it. Just enjoy being home and enjoy the love of your family.
I know you're right. I'll worry about it all tomorrow. Right now, I am home. I am home. I'm where I belong. With you and with the children.
It's all set. Talk to the desk clerk at the Waterside Inn. He's going to send all your stuff over here.
Oh, great. I can't wait to change into my own clothes.
Are you feeling better?
Oh, yeah. After that shower, I don't think I'm ready to face the world yet.
Then don't. Best thing just to stay in the room. I talked to the desk clerk downstairs. He said reporters are already calling here for you.
You're kidding? How did they find me
Well,
here?
they're like vultures. They circle around until they find what they're looking for.
Well, then you better get out of here while you can.
Are you sure you're okay?
Wade, you promised. I mean, what we felt in Eterna, that's over. Your commitment is to your wife. So why don't you go and find her and see if you can patch things up?
Well, I'm not going to be able to forget the closeness that we shared. And I don't want to lose your friendship.
And you're not going to lose my friendship. I mean, your strength and your kindness. I'll always be grateful for that. Wade, don't make this any more difficult for me than it already is.
Great.
Mary Lynn.
Hi.
Oh, this is not what you think it is.
Don't explain. Renee told me why you brought Christine here. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, thanks.
I was really worried about you when you turned up missing last week.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you had disappeared to.
Well, I did try and call you.
When?
Right before I went to Canada with Leo and Christine. He needed medical attention, and he wouldn't go to a hospital here in Landview, so...
I see. They don't have phones in Canada?
Oh, come on, Marilyn.
I'm sorry. I know that you've been through a lot, and I'm sure that you would have gotten around to calling me eventually. Maybe after Christine finished with her shower.
Okay, look. I know this looks bad, but as soon as you give me a chance to explain, I know you understand I did what I had to do.
Wait, I understand perfectly, okay? I know what's going on here.
Marilyn, please.
Please what, Christine?
No.
Please leave so that you could be alone with my husband?
Look, stop it now.
No. You stop. You stop lying to me. You didn't call because you didn't want to. You don't care about me anymore. You only care about Christine. Well, if you do, then you can have her.
Marilyn, wait.
No,
wait a
don't.
minute.
Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again.
What?
You know, when Roger tells Megan that she's my daughter...
Wait a minute.
What?
I thought you just got through telling me that you weren't going to think about this anymore.
I know. I'm sorry, darling. The last few days have been intense, to say the least. I can't help thinking about it. I just wish that Roger would let me tell Megan.
Sweetheart, Roger is the one who has been lying to Megan all these years. It's up to him to set her straight.
I know, you're right. You're right. I just feel so stupid. I feel so helpless sitting here waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Well, why don't you put that time to good use and prepare the children for the newest member of their family? I mean, after that hoax that Michael Grand and Leo Cromwell pulled on us, we want to make sure that the kids don't think this is just another bad joke.
Yeah, I know. That's true. Because this is going to affect their lives, too. If Megan rejects me, it's going to hurt the children.
Everything is going to turn out just fine. Don't worry about me and don't worry about the kids.
I always do.
Yeah, well, don't. All that matters now, you know, is that we have you back in our lives. And those kids can handle anything now that you're back home again.
Mom, here's the surprises we told you about.
Whoa.
And here's mine.
Hey.
And don't forget Jessica's. What are all these things, huh?
Well, when the children learned that you were safe and coming home, they decided to make you some terrific gifts.
Here, open mine. This one. No, mine.
Now, hold on just a minute, cowboys. I mean, give your mother some breathing space.
No. This is one closeness I can never, ever, ever get enough of.
What's that for?
It's a sedative. It'll help you sleep.
He's gonna be all right, isn't he?
Oh, of course. He just needs a good night's rest. That's all. Don't stay long. No, we won't.
Megan. Sarah,
Daddy, we're right here.
I have something to tell you.
Dad, no, you just need to rest.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
It's very important.
No, it can't be more important than you're getting better.
That's right. Megan's right. Whatever it is, just forget about it for now. Just relax and try to get some sleep.
I love you. Both of you. I always have. Don't ever forget that.
We know you love us. Daddy, we love you too. You rest, all right? We'll be back first thing in the morning.
Megan, I've always loved you.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, God, let her still love me. Let her accept Vicky as her mother. Help her. Help her to understand.